So we just had a major snowstorm, about a foot of snow, and then for 3 days after that we had really, really high winds, like 60, 70, 80 kilometers of winds for 3 days straight, daytime and nighttime. So it's my first chance to get back down to the cabin. I'm going to clear the snow, and then we're going to go look for my ice fishing tent slash hot tent that I left out to see how it would hold up in those conditions. So stay tuned and we'll go have a look. Alright, we got it all cleared out here, so now it's time to get the skidoo going. Well, I am amazed. I honestly thought it was going to be, you know, either like squat down or blew off to the side. That's incredible. We had a lot of snow and the winds were relentless. And she's just standing just like she was when I left it. Unbelievable. Well, I see the rabbit fur here. I'd say they smell the wood inside I'd say. Well, see, the stovepipe got some snow into it. Get rid of that. Let's have a look inside. Check my jacket. Can't wait to get in, can you? Oh, yes, bye. Perfect. Some light in here. Wow, guys. This is incredible. I'm more impressed with this every day. See, a bit of snow came in around the stovepipe here. One thing I did before I left, and I don't think I put it on the film actually, was I cut this stick that extends just the same height as the roof to, you know, if any snow settled on top, it wouldn't push the roof down, keep things in place. And of course I can just take that stick and throw it back outside again, which I will now. Well, I thought I had some work cut out for me, but I guess there's nothing left to do now, only start up the stove and have a lunch. What do you think, Willow? Like to have a lunch? Well, guys, as the my bologna fries in the pan and my water boils, I was just thinking about this tent, you know, where the wind might have actually helped me, come to think of it, because the last time I came in here we had a bit of snow, and there was snow settled on the roof, you know, and the partial sides there. But I'd say where we had all the wind, it just used to land and blow it off to the sides. And with these guy wires here mounting it onto the trees, I guess it just maintained its position. Also, one thing I was looking at, you know, sometimes I was worried about maybe the tent would freeze in, you know, close to the edges here, and you wouldn't be able to pick it up. But that's not the case. You can, there's no trouble to lift the tent off. It hasn't frozen in the ground. And that's going to be a great help when I go to take it up one of these days to move it. You're not moving far away from the food, are you, Willow? No, it's starting to smell pretty good in there. Anyway, that's for the inside of the tent. People ask questions about condensation. I noticed on the side facing the sun, which is the south, it's always dry when I come in here and light my fire. Other places around the tent, on the north side here, where it's shaded most of the time, once you start up the stove, for about 5 minutes or so, maybe 7 or 8 minutes, depending on the temperature outside, condensation forms, but just as quickly as it forms, it melts off. So there's virtually no dripping once you get the fire going and dry it all off. I know some of you already wondered if I was going to put them in there or not. Bologna and beans. So someone asked me a question, you know, whether or not the pipe had melted any of the tent at all. And actually, if you look, not even this mesh that I cut the hole out for melted. It's all still perfectly intact. I cut it with a knife. And yeah, so it hasn't done any damage to the tent whatsoever. Well, guys, that's it for this one. We had a wonderful day here. Expected to do a lot of work and a lot of searching, but ended off better than I could ever imagine, like I already mentioned. So we just had a nice cup of tea and some lunch, and it's a beautiful day. Now there's not a bit of wind. We're going to strap our snowshoes on and take a walk up in the woods and collect some dry kindling for next time. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.